In today's video, we're going to be seeing how to create a force field effect just like this. Before we get started, don't forget to join the Discord, which is linked down in the description below. You can share your ideas, you can ask questions all over there as well. Now the first step that we need to do, let's add a part, make it bigger, remove the cast shadow, and over here, let's click plus and add a surface GUI. Click plus on the surface GUI and add an image label. Oops. Once we've added the image label, let's go to the toolbox. Instead of models, let's search for decals, which is another word for pictures, and we can search for a hex grid. You can choose any one of these that you want. I would suggest one with a black background. Usually those have a transparent background. They do look a bit better in the game as well. I'll go for this one over here. Right click, copy the asset ID. Where you have image label, scroll down a bit and you will be able to find the image. Delete all of this and then paste the new image label. Press enter. Now, right now you can't really see it that well, but it's over here at the back. So let's go ahead and fix this. We don't really want the part to be visible, so let's make it invisible. So let's find transparency, change it to 1. Also, let's make sure to anchor this, and let's go back to the image label. Let's make this full size of the part. Where we have size, all that you have to do is write number 1. There you go. Another thing, let's change the color. So image color, the first 255 change it to 0, and this will give it a bluish effect, which I think looks quite cool as well. Next up, let's remove the background transparency. Let's set this to 1. There we go. There we go. It's almost all done. What we also need to do is make the image invisible just for now. Because we only want this image to be visible as soon as the player goes close to the force field. So let's keep it invisible. That's anchored. So the next step, this is my favorite step actually. And for this step, let me make the part visible again. What we're going to do, let's go to plugins. Let's get to the Archimedes. Change this to x squared, flip the angles, and let's make this quite a big circle. Archimedes just makes a circle in the game. That's all that it does. And let's do this 15. Render. There we go. That's our barrier. That's where the players can't escape. I click Ctrl A. Let's make these all invisible. And one more thing, you have to select all of these parts again. Now there's a trick to this. You can either press Ctrl A or Command A, depends what device you're using, or you can keep holding your left click down and drag all over the parts. Once it's done, let's group them and let's call this the force field group. Make sure that you spell it exactly the same. It should have a capital F and a capital G. Once that's done, we just need to add the script, but I'll also add a spawn location close by, so we start inside the force field. Those are all anchored. So the last and final step is to add the script. Surprisingly enough, this will be the easy part. All that you have to do, find starter, scroll the way down and find starter player. Once you find starter player, click starter player scripts, click plus, and you're going to add a local script. Once you have the local script, I will be giving you this script. It will be in the description, so you can copy and paste it. And over here, all that we're saying, as soon as the player reaches a certain amount of distance, then make the image transparency 1. Let's give it a try. Let's click home, play. As soon as we reach towards the parts, they start to be visible, showing that we cannot escape. There we go. Now if I go far away, they start to fade out. There it is. Now I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget you can join the Discord. The Discord is completely free and you can share your ideas and ask as many questions as you want. I'll see you again in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you found the video helpful.